Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no.
Right there guys, welcome back. My name is Frosty for anyone who's new here. Today's review is for the Hana's modz. This is the, I know you guys are going to be like, ooh, not too sure about it, but this is the old Hana's modz. DNA 20 I think it was, but yeah, bought it a good while ago. Can't remember where I bought it from, but yeah, it's alright. But before getting into it, I think we should dive down, have a quick look around it, and bring us back, and we'll go for some FaceTime. So I'll be right back just after this. Alright guys, so we're back again. Got the DNA 40 Hana's modz. Let me just take the tank off, but this is a little box mod. Let's see, you got the DNA 20 screen here, USB here, nice clicky buttons. That's not a spring loaded 510, unfortunately, it's normal 510. Got a big juice well for any juice that does decide to leak out. Air vents here. This is a clone of the clone of the Hana's modz. One thing I've always hated about this: 2 screws, screw at the bottom, screw at the top. Take screws out. I hate screws. I think they should have gone for the magnets. There's the inside. There was a bit of, I think it was plastic along here, had a sticker on it, which kind of annoyed me because, well, it's a clone of a Hana's mod, and all clones I think shouldn't have designs on, and it had Hana's mod across it. But when it did have the glass over it, it looked pretty neat. Not too sure where that is, but it's nice and packed. But the inside isn't anymore, obviously. But there isn't a MOS bit, as I can see. It's a regulated box mod. But one of the, I'll go over some other cons afterwards, but one of the clones I've always found is this with the wobbly connections. The sled is far too big for the batteries. I don't have one to hand, but I'll show you after. But yeah, it's just a quick little up close on the Hana's mod. So I think we shall go back up, see if I can vape it. I'm not too sure. I think it still works. I'm not too sure, but we'll give it a try, and I will see you up there in for first time in just a quick second. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. Yeah, back with the Hana's mods. This is what I had to do with my Hana's mod, because, well, you throw a battery in, nothing. probably not the safest thing you want to do, but 2 bits of cardboard normally works, so that way, and normally holds the battery in, so get the this is why I wish companies never use screws, because, well, it takes forever to put screws in, but as you can see, it works fine. It's a good mod. It works. Fires down to point I'm not too sure, 0.2 I think is the lowest I've had on here, but this is with the Limo 2. It's firing at 0.5, 22.5 watts, so it does get the power there. I think everybody by now knows how the screen works. Try and get, is it going to work? Probably not, but yeah, go over some pros and cons. Pros, nice size. I like the size of it. It's just a big old box. Where the USB is, you can just plug your USB in, sit on the side. Perfect. And now on to the cons. Screws. Cannot stand the screws. I think the whole thing with, because it's a clone and it should be no designs on it, and alright guys, and I'm back. Right, I do apologise for that. Yeah, not too sure, but I don't know. Cons, as I've just said, there it is. Screws, and just the way the internals are, just doesn't do anything. But apart from that, it's a good mod. So anyway, I'm out. This is Frosty, and I will see you on the next one. So keep vaping, and I'll see you again.
Because
Thanks
you
for
know
watching.
I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no